Today, the two EpicFailMoms are going to try to make easy homemade Tootsie Rolls.
Although for us, I'm sure it'll be anything but easy.
So we will gather all the ingredients and hopefully we'll get all the right ingredients.
Now, for our easy homemade Tootsie Rolls, we've got all of our ingredients. We got vanilla, the instant dry milk, some butter, some cocoa, powdered sugar, and then it says either brown rice syrup or white corn syrup. So we've got light corn syrup, and light rhymes with white, so it's probably the same thing. So I'm sure that'll work just fine.
Oh, and you can't make recipes without having your drinks. So we'll get started and then we'll show you how it goes.
So wait, we just mix it all together?
Well, that's what it says. Oh, 2 tablespoons butter softened. Yeah, I guess that's not softened. Butter softened.
Is this cap basically a teaspoon or is it a tablespoon?
Oh, I think it's a teaspoon.
Uh-oh.
That's a big teaspoon.
Well, that was... So that's about right.
Vanilla is always good.
I think that's okay. That looks about like a
And
teaspoon.
it's 2 teaspoons of butter, 2 tablespoons.
Oh, that would... What is that? Oh, those are tablespoons.
Oh, okay. We really do cook for our families, but they prefer eating out, as you can see why. I'm just going to throw this butter in the microwave just a few minutes to melt it.
Soften it.
Soften it.
I don't want to be melted, girlfriend. I don't even know how to open this. Oh, it's not. Oh, well, hold on.
Actually melted the butter, so we tried it again. So I hope that that's soft enough. So I put this, we've got the butter and the vanilla.
Here's some cocoa.
And I'll be getting the powdered sugar.
As you can see, more of the cocoa is actually on the cupboard than in the, oh dear. I don't think you can just wipe this off either. It's kind of grody. Okay.
Then we have 1.
How many do you need of that? 3?
Uh-huh.
That's a lot. Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna do that stuff.
2.
This powdered milk. 3/4. Ew, this looks like potato pearls.
And 3 cups of powdered sugar. Now, a hint for the corn syrup is if you spray it with Pam and then pour it in, it comes out of your cup a lot easier. I've never done that before. I've just read about it. So we're going to try it.
I need 1/4 of a cup to mix with my 1/2 cup, which will in turn make 3/4.
Oh,
it does say 3/4, right? It does.
So I sprayed the cup. We only need 1/2 cup. So I guess I'll try that again.
Oops. Oh my gosh. Why is everything so messy? Okay.
Okay. Now we'll try that. Now you know why we're epic when we can't even follow directions. So we're doing 1/2 cup
of light, which
of
rhymes with
light
white.
Corn syrup. And it does come out quite nicely if you've pre-sprayed it. And I guess I could have just poured in 1/2 of a cup in the 1 cup, but
I'm trying
with
to
our failures, that might not have been so good. So now we have all of our ingredients.
We don't have to mix it with a mixer, do we?
And you mix them all together. So we're just going to get a spoon
Can I use this?
and mix them together, but I think she might want a bigger spoon. Okay, stop it right now.
Okay, so this is about as mixed as it's getting with a spoon, and now we are supposed to knead it like you would for bread.
And while she's working, I'm taking a little refreshment.
I don't really... I mean, I made bread, but I wasn't...
Chocolate bread?
Don't feel like this. Oh, it's sick and sticky. I don't know how this is going to turn into Tootsie Rolls ever.
I've never seen white Tootsie Rolls.
They're the vanilla kind.
Maybe it was that white or light corn syrup.
Seriously, this is hard.
Let's dump
heck,
it
Mom.
on the cupboard, which has been cleaned, thoroughly cleaned. We are clean. And we'll need... Oh, I see dark coming out.
Yeah, but...
I see some chocolate.
I
You
don't
want
feel
me
like
to knead for a minute?
You tell me.
Do you
how
need me to knead?
Oh, I need you, sister. How does this feel like a Tootsie Roll?
Well, you know, some of them are like really hard if you let the wrappers off. Maybe that's it.
Ours are the year-old Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, ours are the ones that you get on clearance, like the Halloween ones that you can buy at Easter time.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is.
Oh, it's nasty.
Hey, I'm thinking that they're looking like Tootsie Rolls. Well, we just need to incorporate, that's a word I learned on the chew. Just need to incorporate all the ingredients.
I think ours are always going to have white specks in them.
Do you think if you talk like a chef, maybe your food will taste like you're a chef? I'll have to study up on some of the terminology. But I do got the incorporating and the kneading.
Well, your kneading looks a lot better than mine.
Oh, I am a needy person. Look how good that looks. She can make bread. I can't make bread. I made bread once. My husband told me we couldn't afford any more garbage cans because when we threw the bread away, it broke the garbage cans. So I needed to quit making bread. Wow, that's looking...
Like a Tootsie Roll?
Looks like a big fat giant Tootsie Roll. Now...
Big fat giant something else.
We'll roll it into rope shapes, and then we're going to cut them into desired lengths.
I want to make a rope. It's
So
like
then
what you used to do
I'll
with
make a
Play-Doh. Can you just go like
Yeah,
this?
like play like snakes.
Oh man, mine's getting away from me. I better...
These don't look really tasty when you're rolling them around.
Ow!
As you can tell. Make sure you have
What size are they supposed to be?
no...
Mine have
Well,
like
it depends on
little,
how fat you want them.
like...
This would be a good
spots.
April Fool's joke. Like if you had pets, indoor pets. You could have this sitting next to your husband's bed.
As long as your pets don't get it, because chocolate will kill a dog. Or so I've been told.
Okay, so this is looking really good.
Well, yours are fat Tootsie Rolls. What's...
Oh.
I thought I was making like a Tootsie
She's
Roll.
going to make little Tootsie Rolls. I'm going to make Tootsie Rolls.
Look at my pile.
We already have. Now this looks appetizing.
So that's a treat right there.
Okay.
Well, why not?
Okay, and then you get the general idea. So,
Kind of get that together. Well, I didn't know it was making giant Tootsie Rolls.
well, we'll
Somebody
get a
should have
knife.
told me.
And then you just cut them into the desired length. So if you want a long Tootsie Roll, or the little mini Tootsie Rolls,
Can I eat some of this already?
you can cut it any way you want. Then what you would do is get some saran wrap. Well, you probably want wax paper, but we don't have wax paper.
They don't taste like Tootsie Rolls.
Oh dear. Well, okay, so pretend that they're really tasty. This is what you do. Well, I can't really do that either, but you just put it in here.
And we
Wrap
supposed
it
to
up.
do the twisty.
Yeah, but I don't have any saran wrap. I mean,
Well, you could twist.
wax paper.
You could still twist without wax.
Anyway, and then you would wrap them and would keep them moist. So now we're going to have our kids try them out and see what they think.
Okay.
Brown dyed dough.
Or,
Looks like poop.
okay, he's going to taste our Tootsie Roll. Tell us what you think. This is Jackson. These are going to be our official taste testers for all of our projects. Arson
Can I just dangle this above her?
and Harley.
Cram that in there.
Okay, Jackson, what's your honest opinion of our homemade Tootsie Rolls?
It's great.
It's great. Is it a keeper? Arson, what do you think of our homemade Tootsie Rolls?
They're good.
Good. Harley, what do you think? Harley doesn't like them.
I'm
Now-
kidding. They're good.
For our photographer, we're going to have him taste it and see what he thinks. there you have it, homemade Tootsie Rolls. Some thought it passed, others thought it failed. But it looks like it passed. Well, we'll see you next time. Okay, we're starting a new site for the Epic Fail Moms. The reason it's called Epic Fails is because when we fail really good. We have all these great plans of making all these wonderful things that we see on Pinterest or Facebook or even on craft sites, and we know we can do them. Well, we're pretty sure we can do them. So we start out trying, and yep, as the saying goes, it fails. We tried cutting down a tree, and the tree was leaning towards us. Well, we weren't quite sure how to keep it from falling on us, so you just get your partner, and she pushes the rake against the tree so that it will push it away from us while we cut. That's the plan anyway. Or if you're too short to reach the limb, you just pull out a folding chair. They work great for ladders until your husband sees them. Or if you've got a limb and it just will not break off and you've cut it as far as you can, you throw a rope over the limb, both you and your partner swing off the rope and just know that you're going to be able to break it down. You don't worry about what's going to happen if it actually breaks down and you're still swinging on the rope. When we fail well.